Game's not even loaded yet. I've just we're seeing how this works. I just haven't started. It's okay. Game. You wanna launch? There you go. This takes a minute. The fact that I have it saved or installed on an external does not make it load fast. But my internal drive is kind of full. Because games are big. Why are games so big nowadays? And yes, I'm wearing my glasses today and a different set of bunny ears. I always wear a different set of bunny ears. I have so many bunny ears. Bunny, bunny, bunny ears. Alright. Hopefully people will join soon. And by people, I mean the one person who's been watching so far, as far as I know. As far as I know, it's only just been the one person. Right, because I don't get the second P in my name in Twitch. I need to fix that still. Okay. Made a post. Made a post on my threads. I'm going to share it, I think. Hello. confused because I was happening that bell started happening in game. Is everything good? Sound, all audio, everything good? I rely on my moderator to keep track of whether or not I can't gesture that way because I made my video so small. I have it like my video picks up like up to here when you guys can't even see that because like I have it alted down to just also it flips for me, which is confusing. Like this window. I have to keep my head right here. But like my camera is much bigger. I can show you guys. Just gonna show my actually no, undo that. Where's my I have a thing for this. Like my camera is so much wider. But I narrow it down to just this tiny little part. Okay, good. It's sounding good. That's good. Still just waiting for it to load. Oh, nope. Don't do that, computer. Don't start actually playing my stream in the background. That would be a bad for me. All right. Like games where you have to tell it the safe area so it doesn't go off the side of the screen. Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, it is nice that you get to like that you can clip parts of things in OBS. So I've clipped it to where it's just the part of my face. Like it's kind of zoomed in on my face so that I don't have the rest of my room. It does have my clothes and normally I would cover that up with a flag, but like, oh no, y'all are going to see that I have a maid outfit. I think I've streamed in that once. And if not, then it's going to happen eventually, so. Just build a box around you and you're in ads. Okay, well, while you're in ads, I'll wait for everything to load. Like the map. The map has not loaded. We're giving it a second. Our whole team at least loaded. There's the map. We're giving it a second. I've had to cut down the quality so drastically to make the stream work for this game. But that's okay. I had to go back and forth between low settings for this and higher settings for 100 line, because if I'm just recording, I can record it a lot. We can do a lot more with recording than we can with streaming because it doesn't have to internet bandwidth. We need to get better bandwidth one day. Anyway, so last time we got Karlach, that's where we left off. We have our first semblance of a team. I might get rid of Lae'zel. But we'll see who I replace her with. I think I might know who I want to replace her with already.
Moving ahead.
But before anything else, we're going to continue our exploration into the Emerald Grove. We didn't really do much here because we took a break to go to the Risen Road to get Karlach. Well, I'm glad you're out of ads now, because I just started moving. We did not talk to this guy.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I mean, for those of y'all who know me real life, you should all say a +7 bonus. Yeah, we have an 85% chance of success. Yay! All right.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
I can talk to you. What's up?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
No, thank you.
Waiting's getting to me.
Sure I care for the way that officer's looking at me.
Run for it.
Oh, whoa. You know what I can do? Doesn't someone have the ability to speak to animals? I've already forgot how to do this.
Library.
Thought someone had a thing that gave them...
Done.
What's this? Sword of Justice. Interesting. Might as well give it to you while I'm using you. It is good. I could have sworn I had an item that, when equipped, gives people speak to animals. But maybe speak... Oh, it's already active, that's why. I can just talk to animals.
What are you under there then?
Ant. Or rocks.
Oh, what's an Auroch again? What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Shiny bits?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Interesting.
I'll catch a break.
I wonder what's in the haystack. Alright. I'm just gonna steal from that. I mean, they left it unattended, and I found it in the hay. And the cow, I'm helping the cow. Hi, little kid.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary.
He's gonna
When you
pickpocket
turn
me.
back, there's no trace of the child.
But everyone else in the team was watching. Ah, yes. Game time.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know. Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy
You haven't
trick.
seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
I want a sleight of hand in this. Oh, this is a hard sleight of hand. Please work, please work, please work. Yes! I love when everything works.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Honestly, the first one's true, but I don't think I made my character... I made them good talker, not good mather. Unlike me, who's good mather and not good wordser. No thanks, but
Got it. One sec.
let's see what else you got.
That's what I got.
Why do I keep failing my persuasions? Or my perceptions? Alright. What is my inspiration for? Anyways, let's see what you got. Anything interesting? I mean, thieves' tools are always good. I could buy your gold. Supply packs aren't bad. But you don't have much of anything besides just food, do you? That's okay. I don't want to remove all of it. I just want to remove... See if I can save 34. Alright. No counteroffer? Fine. Alright, I'm not good at bartering, to be honest. Trade works better for me overall, so... That's okay, though.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
Collecting junk is a hobby of mine. No.
Really? Good thing we met then. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realize your bag feels
There we go.
light.
Finally passed the perception.
You were just robbed.
Yeah, no, obviously. That was a classic con. It's okay, though, because, hey, look, random ladder. Where could he have gone? It's not too many places.
That might be worth a look.
And I'm small enough to go into the hole. Because I'm trying to, like, somewhat lean into what this who this character is and what they would do, but I really don't know yet. I haven't fully figured that out, who they are. I didn't, like...
You can't be here. This is our hideout.
So many quests. Find your belongings.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right? Maybe we can do something about this.
I crawled through the hole. It wasn't like a down hole. It was like a hole into a cave.
Talk.
Let's see. My priority is with getting my belongings, so I'm shy a few of my belongings. One of your associates robbed me.
Maybe one of the kids picked up something of yours by mistake. I couldn't say.
And that's fine.
Might help if you pay the inspection fee. I could take a look.
I don't want to do intimidation. Persuasion is my shit now, especially because I get +7. No, I'm sure this was a misunderstanding. My things cost me a lot, and I really need them back. Yeah. Let's use friendship. Okay, good. I succeeded. Like, this was a 60% chance. 60% chance of success. I still didn't want to risk it. So...
Honesty and politeness. I like that.
Doing advantage there bumps it up to what? 84% success?
Here you go.
Yeah.
Won't happen again. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this.
Oh god, not an intelligence check. Oh good, it's only a 5. I was worried that I was gonna fail an intelligence check of 5. We succeed. Also, I love how my bell gets kicked up. I can
You
play with
got
my
it.
bell.
Now, we done here or what?
Is there anything else you might need help with?
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Why is that? An idol? What'll you do with something like
The
that?
important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Things like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
A dumb luck playthrough. Is that where you save scum to make sure you win, no matter how hard the rolls are? I'll see what I can do. This seems like a fun time.
Careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
There's nothing else to be said for now.
It's been a pleasure. You know the way out.
Of course. Nice doing business with ya.
Never see us coming.
I like the kids, the street urchins.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
And I saved this whole city. What's your point? I don't remember fully exploring this place before, but I should have. This isn't helpful up here, is it? But next up is, I guess, go all the way up there, so. Oh no, you put no points in intelligence and max out luck. There's a perk that increases the experience you get if you're dumb. Nice. That's funny. I like my answer better, though. Hi, Donnie. Still untalkative. Oh, I would love to get over there. I don't think any of us can. Right now we're all separated, though. I don't know if you noticed that I'm the only one who's down here. That's because bigs can't fit in little spaces. This is a littles only area. Hence why I'm here. Now we can regroup.
Oh, you're back.
I did the hand sign. I'm in your gang. Mattis, are you gonna... Would you care about this?
Hey, you're back. Here to trade?
So yay. Yeah, like the Lalafell only house. Like, I like that. But no, this is just, it's a small crack, so not every class can do it. Some druids, I think, can, if you shapeshift into a small enough animal. Gnomes, halflings can. But I don't think most others. I think that's close to it. There's probably a few other, but...
Let my daughter go right now!
Oh, yelling in the town square.
Spawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Hey, talk to them.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh.
What? I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter? Did she try to steal that
Baldur
icon?
tried to steal
Yep,
their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it.
we know about
They
that.
need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Poor thing must be terrified. Who do they think they are, keeping her away from her folks?
Yeah. She's just a child. Druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
I feel like Karlach is supposed to be kind of neutral to chaotic good, and that's why I get along with her so well. I can speak bear.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. So, no, you're gonna let me pass. I go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Thank you. Actually, while I'm at it.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
I could interfere. Hello, Volo. You look like you're my fellow bard.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions. I love talking with people.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
I kind of want to go with the tentacle ship, but I'm not sure why it's a bard-only thing. I don't like the first one. It's like, but honestly, the second and third are bad. But let's go with.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Dramatic. How has Maglubiut responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it.
I is, in fact, Roman numeral for
As we
one.
speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
I know why the dragon. It's because we're bards. So, what brought you to the wilds in the first place?
Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction.
Ah, yes, Bear Daddy.
He's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Wait. I don't want to ask that because I feel out of character because I know why the dragons. Because stories are better with dragons. Be careful. Goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Fair enough.
Until we meet again.
I can't talk to these guys. I think they're busy.
Defendenos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuo.
Defend us from... God. That was Latin, and I could almost read it. It's just been so long. From the imminent... Equiabio tuo. I don't know. That's the part I don't remember. I steal the potion. I think you can.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
Oh. Horny pig. That is a horny pig. I don't really want to just steal it in broad daylight, but I kind of want to steal it. I'm looking... what were you saying to that bird, actually? That sounds more interesting.
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
But words are my favorite. I help defend this grove. I am not your enemy. Again, 85% chance. We're good. Yeah, but I don't want Volo to get killed. Volo's fun. I love Volo. He is friend. He is friend Bard.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
I don't like that plan. Sounds like she has to be stopped. How? What? But you still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird.
It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right.
So
if
we
he
need...
is gone. Well, pray that he is not.
So we need Bear Daddy to save us. A hero ritual can protect the grove. Are you help preparing it? No, she just said what the ritual was and she's against it. But...
I would prefer not to. But
fair
if
enough.
Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Alright. So we have two options. You can either...
Turn to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me.
I don't want to wake a sleeping bear.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Oh, I love the bard. Trinkets will rust, friend. A song shines on forever. Go give it a try.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Okay, that was weird time to get told I can take the shiny key. Nickeled. Okay. That was... something was weird about that, and I just completely forgot what I was saying. That's okay. Because we can now go into the stone door of the Emerald Grove.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price.
Yes. This is what we're here for.
This is madness, Korga. She's just
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Imprison her? She's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Oh, that's fun. Sylvanas was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? That is such a me thing to do, too, where I'm like, oh yes, I will quote scripture at the religious. And I failed. Fuck. I only had a 1/6 chance of failure there, but that's... oh, I could use inspiration. Haha, I forgot I have so much inspiration because I keep... So I love how they do inspiration here because it's like when you make choices that are in character for people, you get inspiration. Like when I got one for my bard because it was an entertainer's background when I performed something for something. But getting able to re-roll is nice.
True father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me.
Gale approves, Karlach approves, and Lae'zel disapproves.
Thank you, Korga. Master
I just don't get along with her. She's too brutal and mean.
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What's funny is I normally do much worse in that. And like I've had to like talk down the snake before.
Than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
She's a child more than anything. And a refugee, and a scared one.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Relax. No one is here to hurt you.
Stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
Mean.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. A riddle to some, but you understand the meaning immediately.
I agree.
The druids turned to the harpers for help. Unusual for such a territorial group.
Harpers. That's the Bard Guild.
Here goes nothing.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Selûne. Yeah, if you can't guess, I love Selûne. Given that in real life, my goddess is Selene, who is the inspiration for Selûne.
By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
That's okay. I don't succeed at everything, but I got some good info here. I could talk to a person. Oh, I can open the wicker chest. I can take an apple for free. What is this, communism? Stream is back. Back again. Yes, we're back. Give it a minute, because my computer's still working on it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yay, we're back. Yeah, the cold, it breaks the internet. It also breaks me. I'm cold. Where'd my blanket go? Oh my god. I don't know how much you missed. You might have missed a little bit, and I'm not recording these generally. Well, oh, it's recording right now. I need to stop the recording. That's because when I leave the recording running, it tends to cause the bandwidth issues. So I have to not record this game. Because my computer is almost a decade old at this point. The fact that it still works as well as it does is a miracle. No, it does make sense for the cold to affect it, because I actually looked this up because I was like, why does this happen? It's because of cold conditions, for one, cause things to be denser packed, which can inhibit any wireless transmissions involved. Plus, the cold actually causes the wires to get more brittle and smaller, which can cause them to shatter, breaking the connection. Like, there are various reasons why the cold actually can make things like the internet worse. Even for fiber optic, it makes it slower because of, as I said, the cold temperature makes vibration slower. So, like, the cold actually does affect it. So yeah, that's pretty much all of there. But yeah, we didn't get out of that room yet. We're still just reading stuff, talking to stuff. Book. Reading books. Getting lore. Logbook. The hefty book is labeled 1371 and stamped with an elegant stag against a dark green background. 6th of Uktar sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits up north. Village there had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the winter. 9th of Uktar, a group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They've set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory has been burned out. Half the fox's cubs die. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10th of Uktar, visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12th of Uktar, mudslide did the trick. Buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here, sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanas. That's probably a city with the village that we are supposed to investigate at some point. Now, this is the servants' quarters. Ah, yes, where there is so much to read. But reading most of it is illegal, so we don't read. Except for maybe over here. Benji, enough is enough. I am sick and tired of hearing about your precious Emerald Enclave. They claim to be allies of the people of Faerun, that they fight to balance civilization and nature in a chaotic world, but this is lies. They are enemies of progress, of intellect, who would be happiest if the world reverted to a time of outdoor privies and knuckle-dragging proto-folk. Please visit me at the High House of Wonders in Baldur's Gate. The things I have learned during my apprenticeship are simply, well, wondrous. There's the water pumps, no more back-breaking work for a simple bucket of water, a steam-powered oxen that can drive your wagon for days on end, even this letter, it was transcribed and printed by our newest mechanized printing press. I had a little fun and printed several copies just for the sake of it. please, brother. I cannot bear the thought of coming home to find you picking berries out of a tree and arguing with Mother and Dad about whether or not their crops impede on Fox territory. Write back soon, alright? And don't forget, Dad's birthday is next month. Love, Abigail.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Well, fuck you. Rite of Thorns. Interwoven prayers and incantations snake across one side of the page. Written on the other are instructions for performing the Rite of Thorns. When the prayer is complete, thorns and brambles rise from the earth, protecting from harm all who chanted it. Yeah, that's sketch. Alright.
Did a number on you, didn't they?
Wait. Investigate Kaka. We need to talk to Kaka again, I think. Either that or there's another thing. Okay. So many things, and I'm like, I know there's more to find for that quest.
Just give me a moment.
Holy cow, it's windy outside. I think it might be buffering again. It just had a really bad wind. Okay, is it back? Let me know when the buffering is better. Okay. Okay, sorry. I looked over and like it did drop to very low. So I was concerned. All right. Well, never interrupt a healer while they're healing, so I'll wait patiently.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Okay. More than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
You know of them? Can you help me out?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
This doesn't feel safe. I'm hopefully back. So I have a story. Because so what happened is we have a mouse in our house. So my roommate, that's one of the things I wanted to go check on was my fact that we had a mouse. So I wanted to go check with roommate. She keeps her cat food under her bed. So we decided one thing we were going to do is move the cat food to the mud room so that the mouse can't get to it. And then when I was carrying the bag of food from her room to the mud room, I got like halfway into the kitchen, and then I had one of the scariest syncopes I've had in my life, like top 10 scariest. So I was just curled into a ball on the floor. I don't know how I got to the floor. I was standing near the sink in the bathroom, and then next thing I remember, I was already like on the floor in the kitchen on my knees, which is good. Like I managed to get into ball form, bunny ball, for safety. I don't know how I managed to get that. It was scary though, and I'm still a bit shaken. My pot sometimes gets really bad. I have salty sticks to help, but yeah, that was whew. We're okay. Both roommate and girlfriend showed up to help me pretty quickly. Like, it's basically just like having, I don't know, it wasn't the worst I've had, but it was definitely top 10, and yeah. I'm gonna finish eating this meat stick, because meat stick has a lot of salt, and salt helps with the pots. And I know you know this because you've seen my house, you've been here. Our kitchen is not carpeted, it's like the fake hardwood. And it kind of hurt falling to my knees, and I might have bruised my knees. That's not good. Salt. I love salt. These taste so fucking good. The fact that they taste as good as they do is a sign that I am really salt deficient right now. Because, oh my god, these things taste like the absolute tastiest things in the world right now. I love Arby's, but everyone seems to hate Arby's, so I don't get Arby's unless... I only get Arby's when I'm visiting Sarah. Oops. Alright. So, I think we're good to continue the stream, though. I have another meat stick to eat in a few minutes. I also am a bit high. I took a gummy a while ago, and it is starting to kick in, which did not help with the syncope. But overall, I'm okay. So, Nettie wants to help, but she can't unless we work with us. She has a stick that looks like it's going to stab us in the eye. So, has anything unusual happened to me? I was always told never lie to your doctor, but, like, she's scaring me. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
So I thought you could cure me. So what is, you still haven't told me what that branch of yours is for.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Alright. Hand it over.
Swear it.
Man.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So that's good news, right?
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Sounds like we're gonna go there. So what do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I mean, this does sound like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me, but alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yeah, I can totally use that to poison someone else.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
I mean, what?
Wyvern poison? No thanks. Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
I might use it as a projectile. Not dying a second sooner than I have to, that's for sure.
Can't. Everything here is stealing. Boo. I'm not thievery good. Is there anything else I need to do here? Ooh, antidotes. A deep crease in the spine makes the booklet fall open to reveal one recipe in particular. This is it, the recipe that makes me decide to publish my notes. The story may not interest you, but I shall record it for posterity. Feel free to skip to the actual recipe. Anyways, recipe for antidote. This is just a recipe.
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
So now I can craft antidotes. That's big. That is good. It seems like I need to confront... What's her name again? But is there... I'm confused because it's like there's something else here. I just don't know what. Artifacts. What about up here? I mean, there's a chest back here, but none of us can pick. None of us can lockpick. Might have a lockpick.
Right tool will do the trick.
So that's a fail. But I want to open it. Good. Okay.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Kaga, Swamp Dogs, Tree, Meet Me Alone, Olodon. Interesting. I probably should have snuck, but like... That's okay.
Go
Good
on.
job.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You said it. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
You can't just force these people out.
I am first druid now. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
It seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
So here's what my thoughts are right now. There's a lot of stuff to do, but right now a lot of these just track like stuff. We found a note involving Kaka. Something is going on in the grove. We should get to the bottom of it. Where is that going to be on the map? Oh, I just teleported. That's not what I meant to do. I mean, it is sort of what I meant to do, but not really. I was going to leave, but I was going to walk out, not teleport. I was trying to look at... This is what I want to do next, but I wasn't actually done in the Emerald Grove. So, like... I'm gonna run back to the Emerald Grove to actually finish up. Because I want to talk to the parents of Arabelle.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajak, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
So, we got 3 major leads right now. One is a goblin camp. One is, oh no, the goblin camp is the Temple of Selûne. We have the meeting at night at the shore, or whatever it said. I've already forgot.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
And we have the crash we can look for. Those are the 3 options.
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Well, I hope we meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not your...
So, let's... Interesting. Anyways.
And reckless.
Now, I don't really like the Gith. They're really kind of mean, and I don't like them. So I'm probably not going to choose that. I want to investigate the meeting. I'm worried I might be too weak for it, but... I think we're going to be... we're also supposed to talk to Zevlor, but I'm going to hold off on that, because I want to know what's going on with Kaka, because she's meeting with someone. So it's going to be to the right. And then south when I can.
Smell that? Fresh forest air. I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
It looks healthy,
but it's
You
stone
can
dead.
take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Metasad. A 55%. Nope, that's a failure.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. But you can't find any sign of a wound.
So it probably ate something it shouldn't. But that's something I know, not that my character knows. We've been here before. This is where we murdered people. We did this on the way to Kagha. They also talked about the absolute. The absolute bullshit? No. Okay, there's... Whoa. A ruptured mind flayer pod.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Is that all I can get to down here? I feel like I should be able to get to more. Maybe not. Huh.
Nothing like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
There's a bird's
I was
nest.
just thinking the same thing, but
Oh.
less poetically.
Nice.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
Unless I can, like, jump across, but I don't really want to play jumping games right now. So that is weird. Guess I do have to cross here first. Sorry, I have to keep checking the map because I'm like, wait, is this the path I want? Is this actually how I want to do it? Well, that looks like fun up ahead. Let's send to camp. We can sell it later. Good. Anything good? I mean, not really, but it's money, and I need money.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
That's nice. These guys have... These adventures got some good shit. Three stick figures, a goblin with sparks in his hand, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Interesting. And a stuffed bear. I'm going to take that. There's another dead guy up ahead.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Well, I didn't want to go that way yet, so... What is happening?
Looks like this town would...
There's the conversation.
Surround him like.
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I mean, I like the persuasion. With advantage. Like... I said I want to be good at words, and so I am.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Okay, well, I don't think I actually want to go that way yet, but that was a good little excursion for XP, I guess. Because there's a path this way, and I want to look into the thingy that I've been talking about. Oh my god, no. There we go. There's so many plants. I don't really use the plants, do I? Beehive. It's this way. Just butterflies? Alright. Oh, berries. So many plants. Wow. 4 perception fails. This is not good. I'm curious, what is up here? No, that looks like it's gonna start getting not where I want to go. This map is so big. Like, absolutely massive. Oh, this is what we didn't perceive.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Just because she's an old woman in a swamp, she's a hag. Lay off the fairy tales, lads.
Sweetie, be careful.
She's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna take a break. Everyone here, this is Emily. She's my American Girl that I got, but she's also on my blanket, my other blanket, because I am getting so cold that I need my blanket coat. It's like a Snuggie, but not. Blanket. It is so cold, and we do not have good heating or insulation in my house. So sometimes you just have to, you know, wear a blanket, over your hoodie. God damn it. My cord got on the wrong side of my arm. Okay. I should probably zip it up, but for now, this is gonna get it warming up a little bit because it's been on the chair and it's kind of cold. It's so cold. I can't even remember how cold it is lately, but it is so cold. I think we're getting to the negatives this week. Okay. So last time I learned how to do this. And then I could do this.
Time to strike.
Mm. Jumping is annoying, but it allows you to actually get more distance. I did turn on non-lethal, didn't I? No. Whoops. My bad.
Chances. Into the fray.
Boo. Oh, that's how that works.
What's it gonna take?
Good, we didn't kill him.
My stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
What happened? It sounded like a heated argument.
Those poor boys were looking for their little sister Mayrina, the girl who was staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know, it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
I will go to your random little cottage. One of them is knocked out, the other is kind of dead, and I didn't mean to kill him, I'm just really bad at this. Read. Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad, I mean it. I'm only leaving you this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mom, alright? She has enough on her plate. Mayrina. Alright. He's only one kind of dead. Well, sometimes keeping people alive gives you benefits later in the game, and so it's always just like, you actually have to constantly think, do I want...
A chill runs up
Do
your
I want
spine.
to...
You feel like you're being watched.
Yeah. Think choices matter. Let's investigate, because we're really good at investigating. We're so screwed.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
And this is where we all pass out. Interesting. I just sleight of handed from a plant. Oh, I remember this. My person.
Lovely day, this. But now.
God. Okay, everyone, let's get out of here.
No one back home will ever believe this. I should speak up.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Woohoo! I did not have a lot of faith that that was going to work, but I'm glad I went for it because I love talking with the animals.
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes.
What?
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
I don't know much about this. Yeah, I'm also a gnome. But... Okay. So first of all, we're turning that passive off. Second... Short rest.
Feeling fresh.
Because this is not going well.
Have to keep going.
That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
You know you're not a sheep, right? Are you under a spell?
Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ballbag. Get out, or I bites tongue, eats tongue, delicious tongue.
Alright. No need to get nasty.
Oh, precious baby, loves to bleed you, yes. Turn your corpse into sponge, lots of holes, yes. Leave, now, or I fill you with holes and more.
Alright. Sounds good with me. Oh, that's good to know that that does that. Alright. This is interesting. Okay. There's an illusion over everything. Yeah, he seems friendly. I like him. Am I able to make that jump? Yes. Alright. Combat. Right. For now, I'm just gonna... Well, they're very far away, so let's just get myself to a little bit of a better spot. And I don't really need to do anything right now. I have a lot of spells I can do. I mean, I could do... I don't have like a cantrip I could use. That would be nice. I mean, I could use Vicious Mockery.
You pork-bellied, purulent horse. No word. Knees high.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. How much does it have? 6?
Step by step.
Oops. Yeah, I didn't mean to get the attack of opportunity, but that's okay. It changed my pathing at the last second. Woodwoad is what's going to be the hardest to deal with, but I need to kill the Mephits before they summon too many more. The young ones are weaker, but I need to not let them get too big. But I think... Do you not have... I thought you had an attack that did AoE swipey, but apparently you might not. But you can always action search. Oh! Good to fucking know. This is gonna be a pain. Okay. It's like I have to... It's better off if I focus... Hmm. No, I don't actually want to get closer to it. But I think... if I first push, then shoot an arrow, 2 to 9 damage. Dang, didn't even hit, so it doesn't matter. But that's how I have to deal with those. I do not remember if these guys also explode, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie, but do have some options. I think they all have various amounts of health. That's a useless statement, thanks. No. We have to do this the fun way. Well, that sucked. I didn't realize that it would blow up before it got knocked back. That is very not good. Dang it. It's 2 misses in a row. It's okay. Alright. This is a very poor... This is going overall very poorly, but I think I'm gonna be fine. Okay. Got just 5 enemies left. And now 3 people get to be all at the same time, which is good. It would be best if I can do this.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes. I think we go berserk. Gives me access to the Healy thingy and like insane damage reduction. You're the one with cleave. But first things first. Can I not? Well, that sucks.
I won't give in.
I guess first things first is gonna be dealing with that guy. Let's see. Frighten him. Dissonant Whispers might be the right answer here. But first, where's a safe? Is there anywhere safe near here? Standing? Sure. Dang it. Still being concentration. Let's give Karlach some bardic inspiration though, because why not?
Now this is my happy place.
Being fully immobile sucks. She has to use her bow, which has like 6% chance of hitting. What about that guy? Well, that was interesting. Didn't realize that killing the big one would kill the little one. I can't even do that. Which that's bad. Like, this is not good. Okay, well, that's also not good. But I need to deal with that guy kind of soon. How much damage does this do? I think we just go for broke. Oh wait, we only need to hit it. So 8 to 20, 14 times 3 is 42. That should be enough. Oh, no, that's total damage, not per shot. No, duh, that was stupid of me. That's okay. Still. My
pleasure.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
God damn it. Stupid fucking... Wait, I can move. Okay. I thought I couldn't move. that doesn't really change anything for what I can do this turn, but that is good to know. The red doesn't mean you can't move. I'm stupid about that sometimes. Okay.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Okay, that's... I'm glad I have the defense up right now, because otherwise that would have been very bad. But... okay, yeah, same for each. So let's... oh, let's grab that advantage. Okay, good, good.
Creator, destroyer.
Oh, fuck! Didn't think that would get an attack of opportunity. That is very not good. Yeah, that was very bad. Sorry for reloading, but... yikes. Them all exploding really kind of sucks. I did not realize that. I also messed up with the entangle a few times because of mechanical misunderstanding. Anything else I'd messed up that I could do better on? I'm trying to think. I didn't really even get to use my swordsmanship, which is my main thing. Lae'zel was pretty useless as well because she doesn't... like, I don't really have good range anything right now. Besides with Gale.
Runs up your spine. You feel
Oh,
like you're being watched.
this is very far back? Dang. This is before we found out about the sheep. Well, we get to see something different. I did not expect that to pass. Okay, that was interesting. So now we don't even really need to go... we're not going to do the same strategy as we did last time, but... but I can see the sheep.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Good, no one got fucking murdered by traps this time. That's also good.
What's up for discussion?
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Take a deep breath and say, bah! Now I can explore a little bit farther because none of them are mad at me yet. Ooh, there's a sigil! It's the Riverside Tea House. Interesting. We'll get back to that battle in a second, but this played out very differently, so...
I'll give it a shot.
I don't want a crumb left
Oh.
on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in.
The feeling when you accidentally stumble onto the story.
And have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
I'm glad you got here safely.
Thanks to you. You know, you're lucky. You've helped a very powerful lady. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
How do you know that?
Because you stink. And I know the stench of Mind Flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Depends on the price. I don't trust this. This sounds too good to be true.
That depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. Pluck it from your head. Kiss it for luck. Then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
You want one of my eyes? Why?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
What do you think? I'm thinking there's a poor bargain. I'm not even sure if you're still there or if it's just delay. Oh my god. My fingers are getting very itchy.
Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this. Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive.
So the brothers were right. You are a hag.
Indeed I am. And a fabulous one at that. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left?
I don't want to lose either of my eyes. Which means that I have one choice here. I'm gonna end up attacking. This is now a fight. You do understand that. I can't talk my way out of this anymore. Oh my god. Yeah. But I love my eyes. They're pretty. Let's say the left eye.
Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit.
I don't trust this. I don't like this one bit.
No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I don't trust this. Check that the eye is still there. I'm a bit concerned.
That color suits you. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that!
Netherese?
Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery.
So if you
How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet.
What do you mean tampered?
Bless us. You're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you.
What about my eye?
What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain.
I'm not oh, I don't know. I'm mad at her. I want my eye back. Oh no, am I having internet again? Doesn't look like I'm having internet. I don't know. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to think. I don't know how to respond to this. Yeah, so that, which is your way of saying you're not powerful enough.
I'd kill you for that. But why deny your Wriggler the pleasure?
Because you're not strong enough.
To be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
That complicates things.
That is interesting. I did not know that.
Come now, Marina. Time to go. Bye-bye, lovely.
Okay. So we still have 3 options for getting rid of that. Oh, we need to treat Gale's condition. While we're at this, let's see. Break this charm to receive all benefits from the enhanced ability spell until long rest. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to Gale. I'm gonna go to Gale.
I apply conditions.
Consume it. He got rid of that, gets rid of his arcane hunger.
That hit the spot. I could feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
Having to give him magical items kind of
I hate
sucks.
to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Okay, it looks like my eye color hasn't particularly changed, just maybe the iris is now also white. That condition of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Alright, got that out of the way.
Despite everything.
So...
What path lies
there's so much here I can just, like, steal, probably. Yeah, it will give me abilities later on. But right now, we're just stealing her shit. Mistress of Night and Friends. There once was a beautiful woman, men and women alike traveled across the land to earn her hand in marriage, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished her daughter to find love and happiness. And then her mother died. The woman cried and cried, her suitors stopped calling, her friends stopped writing, and she still cried. "You poor child," Shar whispered in her ear. "They only wanted you for your beauty, for your charm, for your grace. Now that grief has replaced your charms, none care for you. None but I." The woman spoke to Shar, who listened. She prayed to Shar, who answered. For the first time in her life, the woman had a true friend. And then, Shar asked her to take a vial, a small vial, an innocent vial. She took the vial to a man. The man filled it with a liquid and told her to drop it into a well. The woman did. She wanted Shar to love her, to be proud of her. And then, people became sick. People died. But Shar loved her. And the woman loved Shar. Now men and women alike travel across the land to see her. Not because she is beautiful, not because she is charming, but because she is a high priestess of Shar, and her word is law. Yikes. I don't really need that, but whatever. Free shit at this point. We could steal all of her shit, and it still wouldn't make up for the fact that she took my eye. Let's read the simple poison recipe. Alright. We can now make poison. Tea house key. I like keys. Now what does that key do is the fun question.
Let's see what this does.
Looks like there's another side. So what's on the other side of the fireplace? Found a tunnel. This is very different from how this went the last time I did this, and it's interesting.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. That pretty little eye of yours is mine. Did you think you could sneak down here without my say-so?
I wasn't trying to sneak.
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Tell me where Mayrina is, because that's why I'm here.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah. Please.
What is this place?
Away! Away!
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of that hag.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, petal.
Is there another way in?
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
If I kill the hag, you'll be free. It'll give me options, like it did with that one time where I had Hag Guide. There'll be extra options for certain dialogues later on.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats. You feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
Okay, I was trying to like walk through it. What other options?
Away!
You feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
I thought, unless I'm misunderstanding something.
Stop! A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Away! Away!
There we go. Like, I know it's an illusory door, I just couldn't figure out how to click on the other side. Okay. Now we get some combat. Thing is, I don't know how I want to start this. Can't really see anyone from right where I'm standing. Could creak around this way. And then Dissonant Whispers on him, maybe?
No.
Like, this is not convenient with the whole, like, not, being able to see them from right where I am.
Swift and lethal. True.
Barely.
Auntie, be kind.
Don't make me do this.
Okay. That simplifies things a little bit.
Yes, Auntie. Give me outrage, little bones.
Don't make me hurt them.
Well, frick. That sucks.
I won't hurt them.
Holy oh my god, that's bad. Well, good news. Good, run non-lethal. Nope, that was still non-lethal. Good.
I won't.
Gone with the weave. Step to it.
No, Auntie.
Soldier, I need your help.
Okay, that's again kind of a problem. We can help Lae'zel up. Use this to get some tankiness, and then next turn I'll be able to actually do something. But one of them is knocked out. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I actually did want to attack you. You're the one I wanted to back up with. Oh my god. There we go. At least that hit. That's why I was trying not to. And like, this sucks. I'm trying to not kill them because they seem possessed, but. Karlach got hit.
I am fury. I am death.
What the heck?
Time to push my luck again.
Please. Ah! There we go. He's got something. There we go. No, Karlach's gonna most likely bleed out.
Let me recite their demise.
I have scroll of revivify if I need to, at least.
What now?
God, can I please land a freaking hit?
Cannot take much.
So she's dead.
Auntie!
Very well.
Auntie, be kind to our
Done nothing
guests.
to me! Let me go, Auntie!
This is really not going well, and it kind of sucks.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay, you can't really do much right now, so... Like, he's just gonna kill. No, okay, cool. He didn't just knock me out. No, he just knocks Gale out again. Like, I just.
Don't make me hurt them.
I kind of need to have at least 2 people alive, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna have that option. But other conditions. I guess. No, he, I believe, is actually dead. Yeah, unlike the first person, whoever I killed them. I don't remember. It's been so long. Over there. Yeah, there's knocked out. This might go very poorly at this rate. Fucking poison. You're doing fine, but 65% chance of hitting it.
Too much to bear.
Right, she counterattacks. I keep forgetting she counterattacks. I'm so bad at this game sometimes. So do you want me to go fight those mud exploding guys or the masks that murder me? So it's apparently I'm just getting murdered either way. And you have some time to answer, so the stream being behind is fine. It's so cold in here.
Stop. Please.
So you want me to try the masks again?
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. That pretty little eye of yours is mine. Did you think you could sneak down here without my say-so? This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Tell me where Mayrina is.
Wriggler eaten your brain already. Leave.
We did this already.
Or go not.
So. Alright. Then we went over here to the door.
Better not be cut. Yuck.
You feel crushing waves of the images as she becomes fully. You feel it cry.
Oh, no, wait.
Weapons.
You let them in.
Right, is there another way in? It says run.
And sunshine as the door
Persuasion.
Run.
Success.
You see the hat, the lighted.
Stop. Please. Please.
Away! Away!
Don't
There we go.
look. Don't.
Alright. A little bit different starting, but we're gonna give it a shot, and we're gonna succeed this time. So, which one was one that caused us so much problems last time? I think it was these two. So first, come over here. And Dissonant Whispers on the Mask of Vengeance. Did not succeed, but that's okay. That's annoying, but I can work with it. Well, I could if I had the items I needed, but it doesn't seem like I do. I want her knocked out as fast as possible, or at least, or dead or something, because she hurt a lot. You are going to throw at our feet. Did not do what I was hoping it would. Grouping up is bad because of the guy who throws poisons, but whatever. Oh, fuck. Yeah, because you're really bad at this somehow. This could go very poorly if I don't do this carefully. My main attack does 5 to 12. I do have non-lethal on. Okay, good. She's knocked out. That's huge. Oh, that's big. That is very, very big. That's annoying, but workable. Okay, I'll pick her up. And then, like, spread out a little bit. Just a little bit. Good.
Time to strike.
I can use... I'm just doing 2 actions. That doesn't even allow me to...
Taking position.
That's annoying. Fine, point blank arrow. Don't. Let's see.
What do I have to lose?
If I can hit them to get hit one more time, then that guy is gonna be taken care of. God, I didn't mean to get poisoned again. Whatever.
Yes, Auntie. I'll break their pretty little bones.
Alright, it's fine. What's important is that you hit, and then I have no idea if I'm gonna get hurt.
I've got it.
Nope. Go up.
Auntie, be kind to our guests.
Okay, now we're gonna come over here and pick you up. Because that could be bad if I don't do that sooner than later.
A tale for the ages. On my way.
This can only do 15 damage most, so I feel kind of safe doing it. Oh, nope, that just killed him. And apparently killed Lae'zel. So that's fun.
What's this?
No, I know what happened there. But yeah, we did just roll a near perfect on 3 dice, so that sucks. But we're gonna be able to save most of them.
I am fury. I am dead.
Good, you healed.
Bye forever.
Karlach is the only one who's really in a position to do this. And now we're all in a good spot.
Not fall before my time.
Okay, we're gonna ungroup for a second and just handle myself, and I'm gonna loot them. I don't think I want to steal those, but you guys have anything else?
Let's have a look.
I mean, that's a bit stronger, so yeah. Oh, taking the mask off them kills them. Good to know. I actually want the mask anyways. Where is it? Drop. Read this every morning. Remember, she is not your friend. She is not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not drink the tea unless she is watching. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Interesting. The last guy is over there. Sucks that taking the masks off kills them. I did try to keep them alive.
Soldier.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
over here. We're going to click Group Ball. Then we are going to use a short rest.
Nice little nap.
Get most of our healths back up. And then try to figure out how we get to the next area. Looks like it would be over here. But through the waterfall, I guess. That is a cloud of poison. We did get an autosave there. We are avoiding clouds of poison as best as we can. I think, actually, this is a time where Gale might be helpful. Oftentimes, this stuff is highly flammable and will burn off. However, in this context, that does not seem to be what is happening. Alternatively...
Action, not reaction.
Oh wait, we can make that jump.
Just as I expected.
That was scary. But I think, actually, that tells me something.
Please, now's hardly the time.
It's like, how do I disarm it from a distance? I don't even know if I have anyone who can disarm it. I also have non-lethal damage on, but I should turn that off.
Eager for battle.
It's like, how do I get... Actually... Well, getting in down there isn't necessarily the hardest part about this even. Getting back out would be harder, especially if I don't figure out how to deal with poison. I think the best option might just be run through a poison cloud, get it over with. Which would probably mean going that way. And that just gets us to there. No, that's what we want to do. I think. Unless... Let's... I mean, there's gonna be these traps the whole way down. Ferk. Looks like we're having to just hope for the best.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward. Oh. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay, I I was just trying to get over here, but that's good to know that that's how that works.
Assume nothing.
Yeah.
Objective noted.
Okay, so those things that just explode.
Take heed. I see a trap. I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Okay, so we're almost to where we need to go. That's the good news. And we've gotten a little bit better at this. So now, when we do this with me,
Can't slow down.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
these are the least fun part of the game. Not gonna lie. Jump puzzles, essentially. And I haven't really found a good way of getting down there without it causing me to get prone. Taking a decent amount of health. But I can get back up here.
Where to?
Oh, the thing burned up, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Looks like there's not a better option.
A trap. Time to dance. What's the story?
One more.
Choice.
Times like this is when I miss having a like a warlock or something with Dimension Door.
Let's get going. Let's move. Still alive, so that's progress.
Indolence breeds madness.
Yeah, not having anyone with actually healing, it kind of sucks.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Wanna dance?
Blackets will be done.
Can't give up now. How much further can I go?
There, in the cage.
Oh, mushroom circle. Other stuff up there. Okay. For now, though.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, did that reach her? Can't tell. Shit. How do I save her?
Victory awaits.
Like, I would love to help her. I just don't know how. There's 2 or 3 of her. That also doesn't help. We need to get to control orb. That's what's up, though. So they sell first, right? Nope. Okay, use the control orb. Don't know what to do next, but...
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, it's harder for me to hit. I can't do shit worth to them, apparently. That sucks. I don't even know what to do with me now.
Another round. Jimmy on the go.
Nothing will stand in my way. Time to press ahead.
Death is but a word away.
Okay, you're just gonna kind of stand here. You're not really helpful at the moment, so...
A rough tempest I will raise.
I can only cast it one more time anyways, so I need to not do that quite yet.
Soldier.
god.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What fools these mortals be. Knight to king 5.
Swift and lethal.
Wow. Lae'zel, you're really bad at this.
Ready for this?
On my way.
That actually made it easier for me to hit her because of how that ability worked. Oh shit! I hit the wrong one though. That's actually not good. I need to keep that in mind.
Outflank, outsmart.
Victory awaits.
How are you so bad at this?
Let's go.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh my god, this is so far.
Battle of wits. It shall be done.
Taking position.
Or that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Okay.
Up. 1, 2.
Let's go. With haste.
Unleash me. Of course.
Not yet. Please.
Swords meet sorcery.
I need your help.
Okay.
Look here. This witch's split flicker.
Let me recite their demise.
I know this isn't the real one, but I still kind of want it dead. Or at least, like, not able to hurt me. There we go.
Striking distance.
I will ascend.
Okay, so that did some damage. We're getting close. 26 left. You are very low, but you do a lot of damage, so we definitely want to get you in there close.
Heading out.
Very low chance. Oh my god. I was like 20% chance. I'm like, I'm going for it. And it worked.
Let go. Strings, infernal puppet.
Okay, that's not that's bad. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. Start by lifting you up. Cannot also lift them up, but that's okay. I can flourish. It's a very low chance, but it's anything at this point is good. No, I think I'm gonna pick you up as well. Just like picking team members up while whittling it down is kind of the best option.
Still on my feet.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, that's good. Dazed and 5 damage. You push? You can push.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want.
What I want is Mayrina alive and free.
But she's worthless to you. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power.
No, not here for that power.
Stronger, tougher, smarter. Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Not only would this be a vile deal, it would be folly to trust a hag's gifts.
I agree.
It's your choice, sweetness.
Interesting. Intimidation is easier now because I paid the price. That's interesting, but deception's still better. 13 or higher. Yes!
You greedy little bollocks. Fine. Here. I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal. What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've her to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions.
If I ever, I can't say if you ever see you again, you'll be fertilizing swamps. It's kind of how I'm feeling, but
If I ever see you again, you'll have a tentacle for a tongue. Bye-bye, Petal.
No time to rest.
Can I look at my sheet? Okay, charisma would be an interesting one to get +1. Same with dexterity. I think I'm gonna go with dexterity. Yeah. Now my damage, now my things I'll do 1 more damage. We're gonna take another short rest, because we are very damaged. But, hey, you know what? We did very well overall.
Don't waste a step. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Can you just go ahead and do the tongue tentacle thing? No, that sounds gross. Are you feeling alright, Petal? I cannot believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my redcaps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screams stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed the hag. Mother with a failing mind, you know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to Viz. Anyways. I've heard business has been slowed. Rest assured, I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the Shianothar and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her that you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. What is that? Oh, cool. So Gale can eat that whenever he needs. Heck yes, that is money. Oh my god. For these. My god, that's insane. I guess a mushroom circle. Always a good idea to step into a mushroom circle. Anyways, so we did that. That was we have to go back in there. Shoot, we forgot to speak to her.
Let's see.
I love when I do that. I walk away from the end of a quest, forgetting to turn it in, and then like, shit, nope, I have to run all the way back now. But mushroom circles are great.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Slow down. What did I do?
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Don't be naive. A hag was never going to help you.
She would have. I had everything figured out. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
You were going to trade your baby for your dead husband.
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic, even. More than I could have done.
Is that what Ethel told you?
She said I'd make a bad mother. I think she was right.
I mean, that would have been your
I'll
choice.
have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, a little bit happy. Okay, I don't know where she's heading, so we're going back out through the magic circle. Okay, she's right here, so this is where we wanted to go.
Something's on my mind.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Are you alright?
Not even a little bit. But I will be. We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since.
Well, you could just leave him here.
No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here.
I don't want to say whining won't get you there any faster.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back.
So I could speak to dead with him, but... Is that really how that quest ends? Whining won't get you there any faster.
You're a miserable bastard, you know that?
Yeah, I've tried everything else.
I'm sorry.
Maybe if Karlak talks to her?
Gods, did the thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again? No! He deserves a proper burial. Not even a little bit. He got right. We've barely spent a day apart since. You're a miserable bastard, you know? I'm so...
Seriously, every option we have seems to be making her mad. Don't know what to do.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, I've already been in here. We looted this place a while ago. Alright. Well, I can't figure out how to get her to leave her husband, so whatever. Maybe later on we'll find a way to help her. We don't always necessarily have to be able to help people right away. But I think we're going to want to do a long rest. Done a lot of fighting. There's another couple fights that we might have to do soon.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You've got it all wrong, Will. Karlak's not about to hurt anyone.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlak, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlak fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlak. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlak's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlak's not a danger.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlak's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit!
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Oh, hi, Withers. Do you remember Withers?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Alright. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Helpful, but no one's on my... No one... Oh, I can also change class. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell. I would have words with you.
He also allows me to change classes, so if I wanted to respec someone, I could.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone's... What is that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
This is where the magic mirror is, where you can change your gender.
Action, not reaction.
What's cooking?
You have my attention.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, got a couple of things that are going to be helpful for that. I want to take this, split to 2, split item into 2, split item into 2, give to Karlak, give to Sal, and give to Gale. And that's everything for the night.
There are important matters.
Cool. Because I don't want to respec anyone. I genuinely, like, Lae'zel would be one of them I'd respec, because I just don't really care. Puppy!
I have something to ask.
Oh, wait.
Best be on my way.
Puppy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Everyone approves of me petting the dog. You can play with the puppy. Later on, you can play fetch with the puppy. Puppy. Alright, back to the Putrid Bog, where we set up camp. Now that we're back from camp. So we're still going down to the southeast to investigate the swamp. Good pupper representation is important. Exactly. It's important to have good puppers. Hi, Gandrel. Who the fuck are you?
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Whatever you're hunting, your scent alone will kill it.
A quick wit is rare indeed. Good manners, however, all beings can aspire to. I suggest you find yours before dealing with the lady of this house. Though, perhaps I speak too swiftly. You have an odor of your own, the stench of fey blood. You've already met the hag, then?
I did. What's it to you?
Little enough. I hoped she might help me on my hunt, but I suppose she's indisposed. I'll have to find my quarry by more traditional means. But one hunter to another. Well done.
Was it your hunting?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Maybe I can help with your hunt. 60% chance.
No. This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive.
Vampire?
Though I can't swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
What does your tribe want with a creature like that?
My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. We've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
Okay, I'm waiting out the buffering. Astarion. Tall, gay, rude, hot. Never heard of him. It's intermittent. Yeah, I'm hoping that if I wait a minute, it'll, like, get better. Sometimes this works. Wait a second. That might help. Like, the issue is that my signal is dropped down to, like, 1 bar. It's at less than... It's at, like, 3,000 kilobits per second, which is not a lot. That's why it's dropping a lot of frames. So I'm hoping I'm waiting for that to, like, jump back up. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. It's just that, like, I should be able to... Should be a little bit better. Waiting for it to stabilize a bit. It looks like it's stabilized in the 5,000s. Well, should I say that as it drops? Hopefully it'll start doing better again in a second. You can give up your hunt. I don't know. I kind of want to be like, no, he's my group. You can give up your hunt. He's under my protection.
I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him.
I'm not going to help you find him. Back off.
Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that at the end.
Oh, the red caps are now fighting us. That makes sense, but...
This is gonna feel good. Covered.
Time to strike.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
please, Mistra.
Well, that sucks. Why has my attack been missing like everyone all the time?
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
Good move.
There we go.
Some blood. Victory awaits. Put him up. No surrender.
So both have 45 health each. So I guess I really don't have the luxury of taking it easy at this point. So okay.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
That sucked. Seriously?
It's go time. Victory awaits.
Sucked. The game uses the spell loaded dice. Apparently, like, this shouldn't be that hard for me to hit these guys, but whatever. I think it might be time for magic missiles. The fact that it always hits is good, but then it does that, and that did 1 damage. That was very bad. Can't even hit with the flourish.
I will ascend.
Well, that at least did a lot of damage. I'm gonna use Second Wind, I guess, to heal up. It's like, I don't want to just, like, murder this guy with it, but I guess I'm gonna have to. But that guy's also almost dead, so that's good. Fuck. I always forget about the attacks of opportunity. Let's see if I was to do this. I did something. Actually,
Ready for another round?
I don't want to. Can we cancel in turn? Yes. Cancel in turn. We can do that.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You're gonna move over here.
Bye forever, pal.
You're gonna run in.
Victory awaits.
You're gonna pick him up again. I should give him something healing-y.
Don't get too close.
Yeah, we'll use this. I've not been using my spells much. But hey, broke the concentration, which is what I needed.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
That's bad.
Not take me.
That is very bad.
Assume nothing.
What to do?
I'm gonna give this to Gale. Give to Gale.
the ready.
And loot time. Let's use a short rest to get everyone healed up a bit.
Pushing on.
I know it's coming up soon.
That's curious.
Open up.
Do you recognize this? Because I think we're near where I died the first time.
A trap. Time to dance.
Yeah.
A bloodbath. Someone, something, made quick work of the place.
Alright, well that was at least something. Not what I was expecting to happen, but it's something. Oh.
Take heed. I see a trap.
That's right. I forgot. I jumped across somehow. I was like, how did I get there? I came over here and I jumped. Seriously.
I don't fancy their chances.
There we go. Much better.
close ranks.
I guess we're going rage.
Time to strike.
Dang it, they're going on opposite sides. We're gonna be flanked. This makes it a small bit trickier. Need some AoE type stuff. So I don't really have much for AoE at the moment. Okay. I want to use Bard thingy. Yeah, I figured there was a long shot, but it's okay.
The rough tempest I will raise.
Not strong enough, but what we can do is 14, 14. Swampy, swampy. Yeah, a little bit.
Let's cover your fire, baby.
So much I can't do when I just miss everything. Dang it, 1 health left. Okay. So many methods. Okay. Okay. Hmm. And that's a 1. Wow. Oh, this is beautiful. Perfect, y'all. Thank you so much for that.
One can't always be a gentleman.
First things first. Good. Next, we're gonna go here.
Destroyer.
Because I want to get there. It says I can't move. Why am I immobilized? No, I wanted to get some AoE damage. Alright. That's fine. We can work with this, I think. One. Let's see. Where are the adult misfits? You know. Okay, let me shoot a 4th one. You know what? We're gonna cast this as level 2 so we can go 1 on you, 3 on you, and see how this goes. That's what I was hoping would happen.
This is my happy place. I am fury. I am death.
Okay. Flourish! Now he's off balance.